The simplest of positions can often hide a lot of mystery. In this position, white wants to capture the last few remaining soldiers of the black army so that he can promote this pawn to a new queen. But there's only one issue. If white runs towards these pawns, that's actually a mistake that gives away a draw, as black can play h5. And now, if we capture the pawns, black is going to run down with the pawn, force the king to chase it, and he's going to gain just enough time to run his own king all the way to the corner. And as we all know, once the king reaches the corner, there is never going to be any way to promote this pawn. So what is white to do? Well, the first very important move to find is h5. This changes the situation because now if the black king starts to run towards the corner, we are actually in time to get both pawns and stop the king just in time. So black has to try h5, and now this is the tricky part, because we would imagine that after h4 and h5 we can still go king f7, but actually this is a mistake. After we try to run for this pawn, now black can play the brilliant g5, sacrificing the pawn, and it seems like our pawn is going to promote way faster than the black pawn, but actually this is going to be a simultaneous promotion. We both have a queen and there's no progress to be made, so this is a dead draw. So king f7 doesn't work and king f6 is not possible, meaning that the only winning move in this position for white is king to f8. And some of you might think, well, what does this change? After g5 we are still going to end up in the same position, but see, this is much different because now we're going to promote with check. The queen all the way from g8 is attacking the black king, forcing it to move, and now we're going to stop the black pawn and win the game. But black has one last little trick up his sleeve. Black can play g6 and force the white king to chase the pawns. If we step here, we're going to close the diagonal of our pawn, and if we go here, now black goes back to g5, and after we take, our king is going to block the path of the pawn, forcing us to spend one more move to move. And now we're both going to get a queen, and this is going to be a draw. So actually, white needs to go back to e7, and again this is the only winning move. Black is out of options. If he sacrifices the pawn, we already know that that's winning due to the check of the queen. So he will have to start running towards the corner, but now we're going to be able to stop both pawns and stop the king from reaching the corner, which means that white is going to get a queen and win this game easily. If you want to improve at chess, I suggest you check out Chess Find AI, a revolutionary app that allows you to use AI to learn middle games. Give it a go.